All right, what's up, guys? I got Jennifer here. Jennifer is doing our 26-week program. She's just finishing up. She absolutely crushed it. She's down 40 pounds and just feeling and looking tons better. So, um, first of all, tell us a little bit about yourself, Jennifer. Kind of what's your background? What do you do for work? That type of thing.
Okay. Actually, I have a federal job right now, and it's a work at home job and it's a desk job. And um, so I've been doing this for about 2 years, primarily sedentary jobs for the last 25, 30 years. I'm almost 52 years old, and I've got a 13-year-old daughter and four stepchildren. So busy house.
Yeah, definitely. I'd say. Okay, cool. And so what was kind of your issue, before you started our program? Like, tell me kind of where you were at before you started working with us.
Well, over the years, um, since I used to be an athlete, lifestyle changes happened. Got really lazy, to be honest, inactive. Um, I had some health issues, a couple bouts with cancer, but luckily I'm in remission for almost 2 years now. Um, and just basically, I felt stuck for a long time. Anything I've tried to do to lose weight or get physically fit, I'd be all gung ho at the beginning, and then something would happen, would throw me off track, and then I'd end up basically giving up. It's kind of like an all or nothing situation, and that's happened repeatedly over the years, and I've just was miserable. I was sick and tired of being sick and tired, and um, got connected with you on Facebook and decided this was the time, no time better than now to get moving
For
and get
sure, for
help.
sure. Definitely. How long were you stuck for, do you think? Like how long, how many years did you try to do this on your own and just not really get anywhere, just up and down?
Uh, at least 25 years.
25 years. Wow.
And in that 25 years, um, at one point I was somewhat successful with a real drastic, unhealthy weight loss plan. I lost like 70 pounds in 3 months. Uh, really unhealthy. And it was just not a lifestyle change. It was just a short fix, and gained it all back and then some within about 2 or 3 months after that. So, uh,
Damn.
but yeah, definitely tried lots of things. Weight Watchers, going to the Y, doing a fitness program there. Uh, Jenny Craig, keto, you know, lots of things, and nothing was working long term.
Okay. And so why did you, choose to work with us over, a different price? It sounded like you had tried a lot of different things. So maybe it was like this is the end of the line or something. But what made you choose working with me and Body Off?
Um, Pretty much, I've heard some things of people I know who've actually worked with you in the past. Um, and honestly, this was good. I mean, I was looking at possibly getting like bypass surgery. I was giving up. And something about giving it one more chance and doing it totally different than I've done before. And I liked how you talked about nutrition, physical activity, as well as accountability. Because honestly, I've only been accountable to myself over the years, and that hasn't worked out very well.
Yeah, for sure. So it was your first time working with like a real coach and
Yes. Yeah,
like
and
one on one.
I don't know if I didn't think it was worth the investment, or, because it costs a little more than what I was used to paying for, but everything else, like at the Y, if I didn't go to the gym after a couple weeks, who's going to call me out? Nobody.
Yeah,
And I don't know how much money I've wasted on gym memberships. So,
100%.
and I'm not comfortable in the gym right now, to be honest. I mean, I'm getting to that point, but in the past, especially when I started, was in the middle of the pandemic, and I canceled the membership that I had started in the spring. So
Hmm. Okay.
one more chance.
Yeah, for sure. And so, you know, what was there anything in particular about the program that really helped you, and why was that so effective for you? Like, what was the thing that really got you going?
Well, I liked the accountability piece of it more than anything. Because I've kind of always been out there on my own. And there were times when, at the beginning, I lost weight quickly. And I feel really good today. Don't get me wrong. But at the beginning, I was losing really quickly. And then as we went by, the weight loss would come off slower. And in times in the past, that's where I would end up just quitting. And knowing that I kept in touch with my coach, with you, saying, yeah, this is what happens. This is your body adjusting, and uh, just explaining how this works for long-term health goals, and kept me going. So that, I think the accountability piece was the biggest part of it, and educating on how things work effectively.
Sure. So not just going off of like some cookie cutter plan, like, hey, just do this and this, but actually educating you on how the process works.
Right. And balancing what I eat. And important to keep that protein high, and keep exercising while I'm losing weight so that I don't lose my muscle mass and burn fat at the same time. And um, I've never been able to do all the nutrition, the physical fitness, and the accountability. I've never done that all together before. So that's made a huge impact on me right now and my success.
Awesome. All right. And so, as a result of implementing the program, what has the outcome been? Obviously, we know you dropped the 40 pounds. How else has your life changed from doing this program, Jennifer?
Oh my gosh, I have so much more energy, and I feel stronger, which is amazing because, I used to be an athlete back in the day, and I haven't felt good for a very long time. So just getting some strength back and losing weight, I'm able to move around more quickly. I want to move more. I want to do things where I got stuck before. I also am in a better mood. I'm more productive at work. I just feel better. And it's also been helped my relationship with my family as well. I'm in a better mood. I'm more positive. I encourage them to be moving more and eating better, and it's just all around. I feel so much better than I did, for sure.
Oh yeah, that's awesome. Cool. And so, where do you think you'd be right now, Jennifer, if you didn't, take action on this program? Like, think back 6 months ago, like before you joined the program. Like, where do you think you'd be if you went another 6 months or year and didn't really change anything?
Honestly, I'd probably still be depressed and stuck, and possibly gaining more. And I was at my all-time high, and I felt horrible. And um, I don't want to think about where I'd be right now if I hadn't started working with you and changing my lifestyle. And I don't want to think about it. I'd be sick. I'd be more sick than I was. And having cancer twice, I mean, being obese makes you at a high risk of getting it again. And I want to do everything I can in my power to get healthier and prevent disease.
For sure. I'm sure you're feeling tons more confident that, you're gonna be able to fight that if it ever does come back. If it ever even does. I mean, just dropping 40 pounds is gonna be huge for your health going forward.
Definitely.
Awesome. Cool. So one last question. So for anybody that's watching this video that's on the fence about, joining the program or even just hopping on a quick call with me or my team, what would you tell those people?
Well, first of all, I tell you, you are worth investing in yourself. If it's, I don't want to spend the money working with a coach, Um, if it's all about the money, I'd say, you're worth it. It is reasonable for what you get. You get a lot more out of working with Matt or a body ops coach um, than anything you're going to get at the YMCA or the Weight Watchers. I mean, um, they look at your individual needs and help you get through tough spots. Um, they care about your results and they do everything they can to help you. And you're not going to get that at the cookie cutter places and gyms. And I guess main thing is you're worth it. Do it.
For sure. I love it. I really appreciate that too, because I know there's a lot of people that, you know, when they first kind of inquire about the program, is this just virtual? Is this just, is this they think they need a in person, someone to be there for them in person, but it's really not that beneficial to have somebody for you in person, because what is that person going to do for you outside of, just being there? But like when we can see everything you're doing at any time during the day, like an in person trainer isn't going to be able to do that. You're going to spend an hour with them a couple times a week. Like it's just a whole different ball game when you have your own personal coach. So I appreciate you bringing that up.
Yeah. And learning that you can get healthy at home. Um, and, with people who are on the fence, with COVID and everything, it's like your environment, you control your environment and you can do it all at home. You don't need to do it in a gym. Um,
Yeah, that's huge because you dropped this 40 pounds without even stepping foot in a gym. So like
yeah,
that's a testament to that this program can work. And not only that, but like your hard work and determination, because I think we're going to see more of that, people getting in shape at home. We already are seeing more of that. So when you have that support and the right plan, like sky's the limit. It doesn't matter where you're at. You could get in great shape anywhere. So
right, right.
awesome.
Yeah.
Cool. Cool. Well, thanks again, Jennifer, and best of luck to you on your continued journey. She still has about, oh, 50 pounds she wants to take off, but she has the skills now and she has kind of that momentum going forward to be able to do that no problem. So we're super proud of her, and we just know that she's going to get to her goals. So thanks for watching, guys, and have a good day.